So on June 11th, 2021, the official Angry Birds Twitter account posted this teaser with a bunch of question marks. Everyone was excited and theorizing on what it could be for. It was then revealed on the 15th, showcasing a remake of the original game, featuring levels based on the movies and designs very similar, if not exactly the same, as the ones featured in modern versions of Angry Birds Friends. Multiple trailers and hype was based around the game until 16th of July, when the game was finally released, but with a catch. It would be an Apple Arcade exclusive. If you don't know what that is, it's Apple's monthly subscription service where you get games with it. Other games featured on the service are Cut the Rope Remastered, Jetpack Joyride Plus, Fruit Ninja Classic Plus, and Sonic Racing, and more games of course. The subscription service is £5 a month, and I really wouldn't say it's worth it. Also, Apple Arcade is only on Apple devices, so sorry to all the Android users out there. Anyway, apart from that, the game is actually pretty good, and the best rodeo game in years. The story is about the pigs, and they spy on the birds. Mighty Eagle then pisses on the pigs. The pigs then crash Matilda and Terrence's wedding. The birds then go to Piggy Island to battle against the pigs. Yeah, you can really see there's not really much of a story. That's fine. The story does take a lot of inspiration from the first movie though. The levels are also remakes of levels featured in the original game, but not in the right order of how they would be featured in the game, and episodes are also mixed up. Leonard also disappointingly takes the place of King Pig, which in my opinion is kind of boring and bad. King Pig was the OG, but it makes sense for the second movie levels, which we will talk about a little bit later. Anyway, all the characters are here. Red, Blues, Chuck, Bomb, Matilda, Hal, Terrence, Bubbles, and Stella. With Red, Blues, Chuck, and Matilda all making their original noises. The episodes featured in the Bird Island part are Hot Pursuit, When Birds Fly, and Party Crashers. The ones that take place on Piggy Island are Bacon Beach, Bamboo Forest, which has a background inspired by poached eggs from the original game, Rex in the City, and Pigs in a Banquet. When you get 560 stars, which is actually pretty easy by the way, Gary will take you to Eagle Island, and you will unlock 3 new episodes, Frenemies, Into the Volcano, and The Frozen Heart. These level stories are a simplified version of the second movie story, with new playable characters. Silver, who has her power from Angry Birds 2, Leonard, who can shoot snot like in Angry Birds 2, but when he hits a structure, he acts more like Terrence instead of just exploding into snot like in Angry Birds 2. There are also Gary, and his power is just a reskin of the Blues, but he shoots coffee cups, and Courtney, whose power is she's in Harvey and then shoots out of the bottom of him, so basically a reskin of Matilda. The first level of the game is actually a remake of the first level from Angry Birds Classic, which is pretty cool. But like I've mentioned previously, each level is a remake from the original game. I will now go over some improvements which would make the game even better. You should be able to earn power-ups through daily gifts, just like other Apple Arcade games like Cut the Rope Remastered, because that's a much more easier way of getting them instead of having to buy them with bird coins. Golden eggs also need to come into this game. It's very boring without them here, and they were fun to collect in the original few games, as well as gives you incentive to 3-star or levels, because in every level in Angry Birds Seasons and the first 6 episodes of Angry Birds Classic, if you 3-star the levels in all the episodes, you would get a golden egg for each of them, so it'd give you incentive to do that. But in this game, I just don't see the point, because you don't get anything out of it, not even an achievement. They should also change Hal's design from his friend's design to any other one of his designs. Honestly, his friend's design looks awful, and everyone really agrees, no one really likes the friend's design. And change Wingman's voice to how it is in Angry Birds Friends, because I've played Friends since 2014, and hearing Wingman have a voice that isn't his one from that game just doesn't sit right with me. Also, the game could have more levels, but that's not really that necessary, because there are already quite a few. And that's all I really have to say. Make sure to like the video and subscribe for more Angry Birds videos and other videos too. Goodbye.